Looks like Arthur's found a new friend. What's going on here? Hey, stranger.
What the devil are you looking at?
Uh,
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I don't
I
want to
didn't
be in the
really
army, Daddy.
understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see,
Ooh.
I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
All right,
Bloody
let's see if we
Margaret,
can
not
find
madam.
this zebra he's talking about.
Margaret, mistress of fucking danger.
Idiot.
Let's go, Big D. That's D-E-E-D. Let's get on the railroad tracks there, honey. We are just hauling ass right now. Yeah, we're...
Yeah.
And you're a racehorse, so you're built for this. Ooh, no, that's worthless. Star animals can just live for all I care. We already have a one-star raccoon for Pearson in the camp, so he's not like, I haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan. It's like, Pearson, every time I come into camp, fresh kill, and then you're look like, oh, I thought I was the butcher. Alright, let's see if we can find this zebra. Use our eagle vision. And just generally, oh, there we go. Is that an unknown animal? Yeah. Let's see if we can know this animal. One up this ways a bit. I think zebras and donkeys are closely related, and they're only distantly related to horses. And you would never find a zebra in North America. And right now, Arthur is like somewhere in probably the plains, I'd say, like you know, and
Look here.
oh, yes, this zebra
Whoa, easy.
who is actually
What have they done to
a
you?
mule. He painted a donkey. And then Arthur has to, like, calm a horse, basically, because it's not really a zebra.
Whoa, easy.
Yep, mules are considered what does Red Dead have to say about the zebra, or the mule?
Whoa there.
Mules are considered to be preferable to horses for manual labor due to tougher, like, they essentially have
Easy there.
more
Easy.
stamina. They're known to have more stamina, mules, because they're half donkey. They're half donkey, half horse. And I think I can just rope it. There we go.
Come here. Hey.
Yeah, you've been roped before. It's no big deal, honey. We just have to get to my horse.
Easy.
Yeah, they eat all like the donkey.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, and we can just ride him back.
Shots better not rub off on my pants. Yeah.
And we'll just... They're a bit shorter than horses usually. See how Arthur is just, you know, it's hilarious to see a man on a mule like this. You know, this is really... You know, a child might get up here, but mules are not typically for riding like this. They are for hauling a plow. But they are just big enough for like a man or a woman or a child to get up there. They're usually pretty safe to ride. And they'll do this all day. Like, that's the difference between a mule and a horse. Is like, a horse needs to stop and rest and drink. And the mule or the donkey will just be like, bro, do you even lift? We have to bring this quote-unquote zebra back to this circus woman. Who is in turn of the century, the 20th century America, by the way. Where any gay man would instantly just be hung for being gay. Like, people don't understand how brutal, fucked up nuts America was at the turn of the 20th.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences?
Never.
Don't be so
In a
dreadfully
circus.
literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage. Dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of Mumbo Jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning there in the glare of those arc lamps something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me
American
with tickets to your
dreams.
show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
So 2 more lions.
See what I can do.
Well, I think that'll do that. He's British, of course. Part 2, maybe a bit later. That one's a little funnier, but you know, I do like to get like these little tidbits in here. You know, the little side quests and side missions, or just like little dust-up encounters that maybe you don't see in a typical Let's Play of this video game, as it is almost 10 years old.